Newsable's special entertainment segment. Hello everyone. Today on our show we have the talented actress Madhurima Tuli. Madhurima has done various roles in popular series like Kumkum, Bhagya, Chandrakanta and Bigg Boss 13. She has also made her mark in Bollywood films such as Baby and Naam Shabana and her latest movie. For that, you'll have to wait and watch this discussion. Thank you so much, Madhurima, for talking to us. And honestly, I must tell you, I was looking forward to this conversation because
Yeah.
I followed Bigg Boss 13 and I liked watching you and the journey that took shape throughout the season of
Oh,
yours. Absolutely loved it.
thank you.
But let's
Thank you,
just
Megha. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Let's just keep that aside for a while and talk about your new movie that is coming. The trailer is already
Yeah.
out. If you can
Yeah.
talk a little bit about your movie Bekhabar, something about your character, if you can speak about, and how this one is
Yeah.
different from your previous characters.
So it's a musical short film, and the character that she is, I think she has this. Her father is not there with them. She only has a mother, and she has this grudge. She holds this grudge against her mother that is because of him that he's not anymore with us. And I think this story is all about that. Um, you don't know what is going to happen at any moment. So it's I mean it's not good to hold grudges. It's good to just let it go and be happy in the moment and to never give up. That's the crux of the entire story.
Yeah, Madhurima, we know that every role is different and it needs to have a
Yeah,
unique approach. And this one, as far as the trailer says, an apocalypse
yeah,
forces you to confront your past. And you also talk about
yes,
that now. So,
yes,
in
yeah,
this, you're portraying very intense emotions, like you're climbing the rocky mountain and all of that is
yeah,
there.
yeah,
How
yeah.
have you been practicing all of this to get into the character?
Oh, I did like a little, like I'm an adventurous person that ways. So I think that's why, and I should mention this that this has been directed by my brother,
Yeah.
Shrikant Tuli. So I think that's something which is I'm very very proud of. And he knows that I'm an adventurous person, and he wanted to do something with me where I am like fighting with the goons and climbing the rocks and climbing the mountain. मतलब वो कुछ ऐसा कुछ different करना चाहता था हमेशा से. So when he came up with this project to me, so I said, okay, this is something I would love to do. I think let's just go for it, and we've been planning this for almost 1.5 years. First, it was a different song, then the song changed. Then we thought, I think this goes with the storyline perfectly. So I started. I'm an adventurous person as it is. I mean, I've done mountaineering because of my mother.
And you've
I
also
have
done
I've been
Khatron Ke Khiladi. Let's not forget that.
yeah, I've done cut. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And also, I have been a state level player,
Yeah.
athlete. So that helped me a lot. But definitely for this project, I mean, of course, you have to be, I mean, you don't really be always athletic. You have to be continuously uh, being in this sport so that you be in this sport so that your body is acclimatized to it. So I kind of did like I tried doing learning boxing here and also yoga. I think that's something which has always helped me
Yeah.
to keep me fit. But definitely boxing because I think that gives you that strength also and that stamina to take up this role. I mean, it wasn't easy at all. I was really scared when he told me that you have to jump from this height to that. I was like, "What? Are you kidding me? Please get a duplicate. I mean, I cannot do that. A stuntman or someone."
Right.
But but I had that like I can pull it off. Matlab, it's easy. I think I can do it. But I was little scared. But I think the entire team and everyone they were so supportive, and especially Shrikant. I mean, I think I मैंने भगवान का नाम लिया और I jumped. So I think it's always also inside you how much passionate you are about doing something like this.
True.
Yeah.
Uh, Also, if we can talk about your storyline in the movie. In
Yeah.
everyone's life, there is something that is unresolved in the past. Now, because
Yeah.
an apocalypse happens in the movie, as far as the trailer
Yeah.
says, now, if
Yeah.
an apocalypse is to happen, God forbid it happens, what would
Yeah.
you do? Because now this is your final chance, and you want to resolve that thing, something that you want to
Yeah.
go back and amend?
Wow. Okay. So when the apocalypse happens, the phone goes for a toss. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no signal. So even if I'm trying to connect, I mean, I cannot connect with anyone. So it's better to not hold grudges, I would say. I mean, जिसके साथ नहीं बन सकती, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to like forcefully go
निभाओगे
and say,
कहने के
नहीं,
बाद
talk
क्या?
to me. हाँ, ऐसा ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता है.
Yeah.
अभी जिसके साथ you know that okay you have shared a good relation and थोड़ा सा अनबन हो भी गई है तो I think you can like you know
Mend your
just let
ways.
it be just हाँ मैं मतलब just I mean you can just pick up the call and say hi यार क्या हो रहा है मतलब चलो यार let's catch up enough is
Yeah.
enough हो गया. And if they are your friend or they are your like family members, so they will forget it. They will not be like, नहीं हम ego में नहीं कोई ego में नहीं आता है. I think friends and family में there's no ego, I would say.
Right.
So I think that is more important. I mean, I not zabardasti call karna, but yes, I think I would not definitely after this what I've learned that I have tried doing it. I mean, I tried doing it also like अभी जैसे मैंने गणपति भी रखा था. I tried messaging everyone whoever I know, whoever I've loved. That hey, I'm keeping Ganpati, so you are most invited. So people have come, and those
These
who've
small,
not come, it's
small
okay. I
things,
mean,
right?
yeah, these small things matter. So I don't want to keep any grudge, like because anything can happen, and it's always there. Like कुछ भी हो सकता है. So yeah, just be
True.
happy and keep living your life in a good and healthy way, and yeah, never give
Yeah.
up.
Also, Madhurima, interestingly, you are one of those actors who worked firstly in television and then moved your way up to films and getting
Yeah,
into Bollywood full-fledged.
yeah.
Which one are you enjoying more, like doing television or in films? Which one is more fulfilling for you, if I can ask?
I mean, films has been always like the dream. I mean, but TV has given me a lot. So I think both are very, very fulfilling, I would say. I mean, I started with TV. I mean, I was not getting any films. The films, whichever I was doing, it was not releasing. Like, that's the problem with films. I mean, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort, time, and sometimes it just shelves. So you don't know what's going to happen with films. So TV that way is like to start with, it has given me so much, like so much fame, so much love, so much financially. I've been secured with TV. So
Yeah.
for me, both of them are very fulfilling. Like they've been very, very. I mean, I've been happy playing like in both the streams. So
Right. Also, Madhurima, because you are a former Big Boss contestant, I
yeah.
just want to know if you're following the latest season, Big Boss 18, and if you are following, if you can just let our viewers know who is your favorite contestant and why.
Okay. I've just been seeing the bits and pieces because after Big Boss 13, it's my favorite. So I don't want to spoil it.
Right.
But like all the seasons have been very, very good. But this season, I think Vivian is doing very well. Other than that, who else is there?
Shrutika?
I honestly, I'm Ritika.
Shrutika.
Kritika. Oh, Shrutika. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Shrutika.
She's very good. Yeah. Yes. She's like an entertainment. Like
Yeah.
she's funny. She's cute.
True.
I think yeah, she's doing pretty well. Yeah, I like her. I mean, I've seen all the on the pages. They've posted so many videos and all that. So like when you scroll, you see so many videos. Otherwise, you don't really get the time to watch the entire episode. And I would say I will stick to Big Boss 13 forever.
I think that is the same with me. I think that season worked really well because so
Yeah.
many different characters came together under one roof. It was a blast watching
Yeah.
all of the
Thank you.
contestants. Yeah. Who is your role
Yeah.
model in this entertainment industry? Because when you have a role model, you kind of, get influenced by their choices, by their acting style, by whatever they
Yeah.
choose, Who is
Yeah.
your role model?
I would say I've been since childhood I've looked up to Madhuri Dixit,
Yeah.
and Shushmita Sen. I mean, there are so many, but these two are like my favorite. But I will also say now it's Priyanka Chopra, Deepika Padukone. I've always looked up to them. I mean, they've really, as a woman, they've proved themselves that women can do anything. I mean, They have the glamour, they have the expressions, they have the dance, they have the acting ability, the confidence to pull it off. I think that's something they've inspired me a lot.
Right. You know, because you are someone who moved from television to films. For
Yeah.
those who are looking to break into this industry, because now you've had your fair share of experiences, you've
Hmm.
worked upon and honed on your skills and all of that. What advice would you give to someone who is trying to break into this industry and trying to, you know, make a name for himself or herself?
Um, I am still on the way on this journey, but definitely I think perseverance is the most important thing. I mean, I think because you need to have a lot of patience in this industry. I mean, there will be time where for like 2 years, 3 years, you might not have anything. You might not just get the first break. But after the first break, how you take it further, that's more important. I mean, and I think it's always hard work, perseverance, um, yeah, I think, and being kind to like all your colleagues and the entire film fraternity. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think, yeah, luck is also important. I mean, destiny के बगैर तो खैर कुछ भी नहीं है. But luck and yeah, hard work and perseverance, these are the two important things.
You know,
Yeah.
whenever you do any show or any film, do
Yeah.
you seek out opinions or maybe feedback from people around you, who are your well-wishers, and try to get feedback from them and work upon them?
I do. I definitely try and do that. But luckily, I mean, not luckily. My mother is the best critic. I mean, she criticizes me so much that उसके बाद फिर मेरे को लगता है कि अच्छा अब मैं I think I should just improve myself. I mean, but yes, there are friends who definitely guide me, and I listen to them because I really respect their work. So I definitely try and fix myself accordingly. But I listen to myself. I think it's important to listen to yourself also. What you want to do, how you want to pursue your life, your career.
Yeah.
But definitely, friends are important. I mean, their advice is important.
And for your fans who will be watching this interview later,
Yeah.
what would you say? What would you give them, like, something you leave them with? What should we expect? Any upcoming projects? Anything? Any reality show that you might come on? Any movies? Apart from Bekhabar that will be releasing soon.
Yes. So, I mean, my fans, I should thank them also. They've been like unconditional love they've given me. They know what like coming up with. They have more knowledge than me, I think. So,
Right.
yeah. So, I think one is Tehran that's coming up, and one is one more web film for Amazon Prime that's coming up. And reality show, I don't know. Let's see. I as of now, there's nothing. But let's see what happens.